This is Big P, and I'm in Subic right now, Subic Bay, Freeport. That's where the U.S. Navy used to have their port at. And anyway, as you can see on the video, there's some ships docked here. There's one there, one right here, and there's one over there. It's like they're cargo ships of some kind. I haven't seen any U.S. Navy ships, even though from what I understand, they dock here sometimes. Harbor Star, Subic Corp. This is the second video I've made today over here in Subic. There's the Port Authority building right there. I hope I'm not in some place I'm not supposed to be. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll find out. Anyway, today is Sunday, and there's not a lot of traffic around here or anything like that. I'm just riding around the area over here by the port, just to I don't know, just to see what's going on. I may very well be in an area I'm not supposed to be in. Oh no, they got the gate closed. Oh, it's some kind of, I don't know, what is that? Some kind of hotel. Massage and spa. Cigarra Villas. Cigarra Villas. There's a ship right there. There's one over there too. That one, the one over in the distance over there, that one just might be military of some kind. Just might be. It doesn't look like I can go that way. These Cigarra Villas right here, they look nice. Looks like might be a nice place to stay. Maybe I should just go around over here, look around. Like I was saying in the other video, some of you older guys out there, that might have been in the Navy 20 years ago, 25 years ago, when Subic here was active as a naval base. You guys might recognize some of this stuff. I'm sure a lot of it has changed, but I'm also sure certain areas are the same. I'm sure they're the same. Going around over here. I see some other folks right here. I don't know what that ship is right there. Just some kind of cargo ship, I guess. See if I can get over here, get a look at the area a little bit. Well, I ain't got no idea where I am over here in Subic Bay. Just kind of winging it today. There's another part that definitely looks military. There's some kind of memorial thing right there. Not sure what that's about. I'm going to step across the street here just for a minute. Get a look at that. There's a big Subic Bay sign right there. Wow, I don't know what this is. Some kind of memorial. Military forces. When World War broke out, nearly 1 million something from a population of only 7 million proudly steps forward to serve in the bitter fight in Southeast Asia. In the Pacific, Australia suffered some 17,500 fatalities, including over 700 civilian casualties. More than 22,000 Australians were taken prisoner of war. 8,000 perished under the brutal conditions imposed by the Japanese. A long count for over 1,000 military and civilian deaths. This monument recognizes Australia's contribution and sacrifices. So this was Hell Ships Memorial. This memorial honors the thousands of World War II Allied prisoners of war transported under horrific conditions by the Japanese captors on hell ships and scattered all across Asia to work as slave labor in factories, shipyards, and mines to support the Japanese war effort. Wow. Let's see here. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Men were crammed into cargo holds, often with enough room to stand for a journey that could last weeks. My goodness. In the final months of the war in the Pacific, with the Allies closing in, the Japanese began to escalate the movement of POWs on hell ships. More than half a century later, many of the men lie beneath no headstone or other markers, other bodies impossible to recover from their watery graves. This is the only memorial they will ever have. Oh my goodness. In honor of Major Samuel Heisinger, JAG, U.S. Army, captured May 1942 on Corregidor, died January 1945. Oh my goodness. Well, this looks like a VFW post there thing. This looks like a good memorial. Hell ships. I'm going to take a look at this other statue here. Looks like it might be a statue of, well, I don't know. It's like a woman, a female statue. The hands that feed the nation. Let the dozen hands pay tribute to the magnificent 12 senators of the Republic of Philippines who on September 16th, 1991 stood up and declared no to the RP U.S. military bases treaty, thus finally ending more than 4 centuries of foreign military presence in the country. Okay. These are the senators, I guess, that pushed through whatever thing it took to get the U.S. military and foreign militaries in general, but I know U.S. military out. There's 12 of them, looks like. Joseph E. Estrada, I recognize that name. Agapito S. Aquino. Uh, Orlando, okay. Senator Ernesto M. Maceda. Well, good or bad, the whatever law or whatever they had to change to let the U.S. military leave the Philippines for the most part. Looks like those 12 senators back there on that plaque there are the ones that pushed it through. If I was to guess, I would say this building right here was the old U.S. military Navy control building. And then the new one is down the road down there that I got on the previous video. Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority. I guess some kind of flagpole. Then we have some kind of memorial right here. I'm going to try to get a picture of that. They got some kind of group here having a picnic. Children of the sun returning. Land of the morning, child of the sun. Well, I really don't know what that's about. These ladies here are looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm gonna go back down here to the bike. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off right here. Maybe make a few more and then see which ones I'm gonna put out. But for right now, I'm just gonna say this is Big P here in the Philippines. Right now, I'm over here at Subic Bay looking around as a crazy foreign tourist. But for now, I'll just say this is Big P, and see you on my next video. I'm out.